What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here, Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 13, the Season 4 finale. And then after this, we have one more season. I feel like this season has gone on for a while. Now, there was time where I did miss a span of time for the season, but I just feel like it's been a long-ass season. And it's only technically 13 episodes. It's not too long. I think the reasoning is because it's been so good. Some of the best shit's happened, especially within the last 4 episodes. It's been incredible. It's been amazing television. I've heard Season 5 is even better. But I'm excited to see what happens here in the Season 4 finale of Breaking Bad. Last on, Walter trying to, whatever he was doing with Gus, trying to explode something or something. And it didn't work. And then Jesse, you know, he doesn't want them to kill Walt or do anything bad like that. And then obviously his girl's kid took the ricin, the poison. Hopefully he'll survive, since if you know what it is, it should be okay. Or like I don't think you'll die. If you're just alone, you're fucked. But you know, like, if the medical professionals know what they're dealing with, they can have ways to counteract that. So hopefully he'll be okay. If not, that will be truly tragic. And yeah, if Walt was right, and I bet Walt was right with his assessment of the situation, or he just left the pack out and he saw it, smoke boom. That's also very likely. Maybe Gus wasn't involved at all. But yeah, man, shit's been crazy. And yeah, the Season 4 finale, Breaking Bad. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Oh Jesus, we're already right into it. Good lord.
What did you say to Gus? Because he's...
Does he just technically have a bomb in the fucking hospital?
Did you just bring a bomb into a hospital? What? Was I supposed to leave it on his car? What you're supposed to bring into a hospital?
Oh my goodness.
The laundry, the restaurant, the factory farm, they are all wired with cameras. One place. Think. Jesse, think. Where is it? Where?
Excuse me, Jesse Pinkman?
Yeah.
Hi. Detective Calancho. It's Detective Munn, Albuquerque Police. We were wondering if we could have a few minutes of your time. Maybe go someplace and talk?
About what?
Sorry, sir, I didn't catch your name.
About what?
It concerns Brock Cantillo and a statement you made to his mother.
How about you come with us? We just want to clear a few things up. No big deal.
Oh, fuck. A lot just happened there. Holy fuck, dude. Shit's getting real.
Jesse, why'd you tell Brock's mom that the boy had been poisoned?
I think this has been, what do you call it? Overblown, because all I basically said was the doctors thought maybe Brock got poisoned. In a cover all bases kind of sense.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they appreciate that. You helping them out like that. Especially with how specific you were, no?
Ricin.
Wow. Yeah. Ricin, that's definitely a big one. You don't see that every day, so when doctors, they hear that, they take it very seriously. As do we.
I should call my lawyer, right?
We're just having a simple conversation, Jess. Again, we keep talking. Keep it light.
Man, you know how it is when the lawyers get to it. Suddenly, everything's a big pissing match. Like every time.
Adversarial.
Adversarial. Then we gotta book you, blah, blah, right? I mean, you know, you've been around the block, Jesse. You're no Boy Scout.
Saul Goodman. That's my guy. So do I gotta call him, or do you?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I need Saul. I need him right now.
So you break into the place. You just break in.
I see you're here, by the way. If you'd have bothered to answer the phone or the door, maybe I wouldn't have. Forget it.
Serious? And what gives you the right to break down my door?
Look, I just need a number, okay? That's all.
You are such a pain in my ass. You know that? You're the reason I gotta go on unemployment for God knows how long.
Oh my
I'm really
god,
looking
it
forward to getting out of
continues
here in the
with
next half
everything
hour.
as being Walt's problem.
Gotta be at least $1,700.
Oh my
That'll
god.
more than cover the cost of the door now. I apologize profusely. Please. The phone number.
It's so good.
20,000.
Rounding up.
Are you insane? Who the hell is going to charge $20,000 for a plate glass door? There's no reputable vendor with.
Now I'm thinking 25.
Oh god damn it, Walt.
I'll be right back.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this cozy? What'd you tell him?
I told him they were a couple of dicks.
He's a wordsmith. Well, detectives, it's been a pleasure. Now, up you go. Make like you got in Casa Tranquila.
What's Casa Tranquila?
It's an old folks' home off Paseo del Norte. Our boy tells me Frank took him there to visit one of the patients, someone Pinkman says you'll definitely remember, Tio Salamanca. Old guy in a wheelchair. Doesn't talk, rings a bell. I mean, does that ring a bell? I mean, the guy actually has to ring a bell.
Yes,
They're enemies, not friends.
Your next number in this coverall game where you cover.
Oh my god, Walter's gonna use...
Number 3.
How badly you want to see me dead. But I'm willing to bet that I know a man whom you hate even more. I am offering you an opportunity for revenge.
4-8, continental United States, excluding Alaska and Hawaii.
Honey, dia in a word. Help me out here.
Oh.
Panel, if I'm reading it correctly, is 7,200 amp service. This place has 2 of them, right? It's a whole lot of juice, brother. Laundry this size typically has maybe half that. Okay. So what's with the extra panel?
Good catch, Hank.
No, I asked a bunch of money.
So we have this guy at the office for 3 hours, and he still just wants to talk to you.
Do not even think about going down there.
Hurry.
This is clearly a ploy or a trick or something designed to get Hank out into the open. That's all this is.
Well, that's
all this is.
It's been years since this guy's been a player. His nephew's gone, doesn't have anybody. The nurse checks out. I don't know nothing. Guess I just don't see a angle. There even is one.
It's a ridiculous idea, and there's no way that you were going to do it. End of story.
Hey, thanks for coming down.
No time at all.
The acting by Marie is so good. Like, she plays the mom role, like, very well.
Yeah, thanks. I can spell. Well, you got that out of your system now? Should we try this one more time?
A, B, C.
Yeah, we got it.
I'm just so sorry.
Any second thoughts?
Let's get to work.
God, this is television right now. This is television. There's a vibe emitting from this episode. There's a juice. There's like a feeling that I haven't felt since like Lost. Even off rewatches of Lost, I still get that vibe. But this, for the first time watching it, it just... That's so funny, man.
Tox Street came back. No ricin poisoning. Surprised, huh?
Huh. Why should I be?
Oh, such a good song.
A crippled little rata. What a reputation to leave behind.
Oh. Oh my God. The prosthetic looked so good.
Now, the news is disturbing. We're going to get you more information on this just as soon as it comes in. The situation over there, I imagine, is pretty hectic. What's traffic looking like?
I know where the nursing home is. If you're moving through that area, we're going to be talking about east and westbound Paseo in that area there in the North Valley. Please, you've got to avoid that area as you move through.
Our heart's going out to the victims.
If you didn't have context of what just happened,
Coyote 102.5, Aerosmith, Def Leppard, keep it right here on New Mexico's finest rock.
There was an explosion at a nursing home, but up next we got Aerosmith, Def Leppard. It's so good. Fuck.
What? You got a problem with stairs?
Oh my God.
It wasn't the ricin.
I don't understand. Then what was it?
Said it was most likely a flower called Lily of the Valley. And it's like common. It's got these red berries on it that I guess taste sweet, and sometimes little kids eat them and wind up poisoning themselves, and that's it. Nothing more.
Wow. Oh.
What happened?
I won.
My reaction after Ahsoka episode 5. I won. Wow. Wow. Television. To defeat your enemy, you have to become your enemy. Is pretty much what Walt just, well, what I think that last shot was, you know. Walter became his own version of Gus Fring to defeat Gus Fring by using children, and he said it himself he would never use them. But he did. I think Brock's okay, so maybe Walter knew they wouldn't die. He wouldn't die, but still, like, that's not how you want a protagonist to be. Maybe Walt's been the antagonist the whole time. Because it wasn't Gus. Gus and everything going on with Jesse and Mike and just the whole operation was working kind of smoothly and very well, but Walt had his motives. And, yeah. Oh, fuck, man. It was great, though. That song of Gus walking up to the old people's home, the nursing home. I've heard it a lot throughout my life because one of my parents watched Breaking Bad, so I remember them playing that at some point in time. So I remember it from that. I remember it from watching like just random YouTube like edits and stuff. So but I never really knew it was from Breaking Bad. I knew it was from Dark because of their intro theme song, and it was that, and it was an actual song instead of the instrumental. And I love it though. The strings, it invokes a feeling of nostalgia for me. For some weird reason. And it probably does for people who watched Breaking Bad back then, and it probably invokes some form of nostalgia. For me, it's just I remember hearing it back a long time ago, but never knew what the context was, like what it was from, like what it was like known for. And I'm guessing Breaking Bad, but love it. You know, God. Is Walt gonna take Gus's spot? Because that's kind of what he's wanting, is to be the guy who runs it. But he should just leave so he doesn't have to, you know, he can be with his family, but he's gonna want more. He's gonna want more. Was there somebody watching him and Jesse while they were about to part? Because there was a shot and you heard some breathing. Who was that? Mike? We haven't seen Mike. Could he be involved? Not involved, but could he be back? God, the overall vibe of the episode was great, man. I know it's a cringe thing to say, but it was just like, oh. It felt like a finale. It just felt like one of those episodes of television that are like, yes. It's so well made. So well directed. So well written. Gus, it's bittersweet to see him go because I wanted Gus to be good. I wanted, like, even though he was a crime boss, he was maybe the best that you could offer, even though he did do horrible things. You're not supposed to love Gus, but a part of you can empathize with him in certain aspects. And sucks to see him go, but who's gonna be the big bad? Walter White. That's what it's gonna be. Walter fucking White. A lot of crazy shit, man. One more season to go. Everything's gonna start crashing down. I can already, feel it. Because what's next for the story to go? Walt to probably take on that leader role and probably being a bad guy, which he already is now. He's been one for a while, but we want to see him in a good light, and it's just kind of tough. So maybe Jesse, kind of our main guy, in terms of like the reasonable hero. Hank's gonna eventually find out because meth. If he still cooks meth, they're gonna see the blue meth and be like, "Well, how is that happening?" And then they're gonna be like, "Wait, what the fuck has Walter been doing this whole time? He wasn't at the car wash. Bullshit." The FBI was getting involved too, especially with the whole poisoning thing. Walt and Jesse were together. Like, it could have gone horribly. It could have been the end of it all, but he had a fucking bomb in the hospital. it's insane. It's crazy. But yeah, Mike's got to come back. He's gonna wake up. He's like, "What the fuck happened? Walter, why did you kill Gus, Walter? I'm gonna have to kill you now." I don't know. Maybe they'll all work together. Who knows? But insane stuff. I love the realism of this show. Like, it just sets you in this world, and it feels like our world, and it's like insane. It's GTA. This show is maybe the perfect type of show that could be called, like, this could be called GTA if you wanted to. Grand Theft Auto. And it's great. It's fucking great. I love this show. I'm excited to see what Season 5 brings us. I don't know what it's going to bring us, but I'm excited. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. And all social media's down in the description below, and we'll catch you for another video. Goodbye!